On today's video, I will show you tips and tricks to my favorite alternative to worms for catching bluegill. Hello fellow fishermen, welcome to Fishing Made Easy, where I share with you simple tips and tricks and general knowledge about the sport to make you a better fisherman all year round. I'd like to shout out to my current subscribers, welcome back, and for those new to the channel, welcome. Consider subscribing and I'll give you a shout out on my next video. The stuff I'm talking about is this power bait crappie nibbles to catch bluegills. You can catch crappie with it too. I fished with this all day to see if it lives up to the hype. And what most of us use is worms. But worms can be messy and troublesome. You got to dig for them. And when you're out there in the heat, you got to find shade. They can't be exposed to heat. They'll die on you. And it can be a tedious project. And you get frustrated sometimes trying to deal with it. But here's a tip. If you decide to use worms, bring with you a small bucket and a rag and fill that up with water when you get at the lake, so you don't have to go running down to the lake every time you got to rinse your hands. Okay, the rig I'm using is a slip bobber technique. You guys can see my other video on how to set that up. I love it because you can adjust the height. Another tip is when you're putting this stuff on your number 8 hook, just put it at the very tip to cover the barb. Just like so. Don't push it in any farther. That's all you need. And when you're casting out there and using this stuff all day and you're not getting a bite, it can start falling apart when it's exposed to water for a long time. So just change it up. And also don't cast as too hard because it'll fall off too. But for the most part, it works really good. So yeah, I used this bait all day and been catching them left and right. And here's another tip when you catch bluegills. This is how you hold it, because they can be slippery little suckers. Make sure your front and your back is covered. And this right here is my catch of the day. So that stuff really works. Thanks for watching, and see you guys on my next video.